Hi YouTube, it's me Gabriel Young, the Thomas and Friends fan here. I hope you all had a great Father's Day. I had recently gotten a reply from Team Zug saying his Golden Bear Talking Spencer isn't working. And because the switch is broken. But yeah, he said the switch is broken. But thankfully for him, he's in luck because I know how to fix it. And hopefully this video will help him out. And hopefully it'll help you guys out too. And I actually have a Spencer. This is the Spencer I had, as you all know. I got this for my 16th birthday and all that. So I thankfully know how to fix this guy. Now I need to have a couple of disclaimers. If you are a young kid and if you've never taken apart one of these trains before, I would recommend getting an older adult, an older person like me, for an example, or getting an older person to help you, or an adult to help you, because these are easy to mess up and have trouble reassembling. So I would be very careful with these if I were y'all. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So first, what you want to do, you want to take out the compartment that holds the two batteries. And I brought some I brought some batteries and all that. Then we will remove the three screws in here. Is one, two, and three. We don't leave this alone, because if you mess with this, because this holds the eye mechanism in, and if you take this apart and you can't get the eyes back in, you will mess up your Spencer. And truth be told, I think if I can remember correctly, um, I believe I took apart a Hydro Wheels Rip Clutch Gonski from Cars 2 when I was about 7, or when I was about when I was about 6 or 7. When I was about 7, I think I was 7, and I didn't know how to put it back together. So, and you want to make sure that you keep your screws in a safe place where you know you won't lose them. Because without the screws, Spencer will just fall apart. And here's another screw. This one holds the battery in. This one holds the battery in. And then you want to take this one out, and then this last one will come out, and there you go. Okay, so as you can see, this is what the inside looks like, and this is how the switch is turned. You can see right there. So hold on a second. So this is the direction of how it's turned. So you want to put it in the exact same spot it is shaped in. And so you put it in, just like that. And once you've successfully done everything you need, you can go ahead and put your train back together. Now, you want to make sure that you put him back together correctly. And you definitely want to make sure that he doesn't, like, everything's in, like you're not pushing on any wires or something. Because, believe me, I've been there and done that. And my Golden Bear Talking Emily's already broken, because I believe if I can remember correctly, it wasn't really fun. Now and I'm definitely not buying another Golden Bear Emily because it took me 2 years to get her. So once you've finished with your results, you can go ahead and put your train back together. Oh, and here's another thing. I did make a mistake. Now, you want to be very careful if this is what I'm talking about. Stuff like this is difficult. I wasn't joking. I was being for real. You want to turn it this direction. You want to turn it in this exact direction, like I've got. Because as you can see how it's shaped. You want to turn it just exactly the right viscosity. Just like that. Super simple. Alright. Once you've done everything correctly, everything that you need to do, you can go ahead and put your train back together. But be very careful when putting these back together. These types of trains, especially the tender engines, contain, like, I don't know how, like, I'm not sure, I believe about 15 wires inside or something, and it's easy to mess it up and have trouble reassembling. And you want to make sure you have the right screws so that they're in tight. And be sure to be sure that you put them in the exact right place. And you don't mess anything up. Because this is tricky to do. Okay. So once you put Spencer back together, you want to make sure that his eyes move. Okay, first off, you want to make sure that if his eyes move, that's one thing. And here's something else important about a Golden Bear. If you want these to work, you have to make sure that they have. Well, my Spencer doesn't work, unfortunately, as like I said, because apparently his speaker keeps dying and all that. And here's another thing about it. I've actually encountered the same problem Trains Taser Fun has encountered. His speaker is very low, and it should be much louder. And his speaker's also dead, too. Well, that was me showing you guys and Team Zug how you can repair your talking Golden Bear Spencer. So, Team Zug, if you're watching this video, I hope this is really helpful for you. And like I said, everybody, if this happens to be the first video you've ever seen by me, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that bell so you don't miss out. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. Oh, and by the way, I know I don't have an outro because I'm actually recording with my phone instead of my tablet. So there won't really, because I know when I record with my phone, I won't be able to use my intro because I'll only be able to use my intro on my tablet and outro as well. So, like I said, if this happens to be the first video you've ever seen by me, like and subscribe to my channel for more content and hit that bell so you don't miss out. I will see you guys later. Goodbye, and happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there.